Hey YouTube, Zila here. I know I haven't done a video in ages, and I know this video is severely lacking in webcamness, but my webcam on my laptop broke pretty much 2 weeks after, well, less than 2 weeks after I got it, which really sucks, seeing as I was quite enjoying my webcam. But yeah, I've missed making videos, so I said I'd make one without the use of video. Picture that is, and I'm going to do a tag which I got off bubzbeautys. I'll put the link to that down below if I can figure out how to do it, and it's a tag 13 questions. Dun dun. Question 1. What do you order at Starbucks? Now, I've never actually been to Starbucks, but I'm going to assume that it has most of the same things as normal cafes, and I'm gonna go with a chai latte steamer. If you haven't had a chai latte steamer, it's a type of tea, but it's got like cinnamon and vanilla and other kind of spicy stuff like that in it. And it's done latte style with milk, and the milk is steamed if it's done right. And it is the most amazing drink you're ever going to taste in your life. So if I was at Starbucks, I would want one of those. Question 2. What is the one thing in your closet you cannot live without? Well, anyone who knows me knows that I wear an awful lot of skirts. So I'd have to say the one thing I couldn't live without is a skirt. And that seems really weird, I think, for some reason. But I don't know. Skirts are perfect though. Question 3. What is one thing most people probably won't know about me? Well, I'm gonna take this from the view of my friends, and this is only because a lot of my friends didn't know this until recently, so I'm gonna put this as a thing that not people don't know about me. And that is that I sing. That's because I'm too shy to sing to anyone other than myself. And in the shower. Yeah. So, now you guys know. I sing. And apparently I sing really well. Not to, like, blow my own trumpet or anything, but apparently. We'll have to see about that. Yeah. I was told to record me singing and put it up, so that might happen sometime in the far future. Question 4. Name one thing you want to do before you die. Now, I would really like to go around the world with my best friend Aisling. I love you, Ashy, but I haven't told her this, but I was thinking that maybe we should go on anime convention tour around the world. Not the world, mostly just America and Japan, but I thought that would be really cool, and maybe go to 1 or 2 in England as well. In a few years when I actually have money, because I never have money. So yeah, Ash, that's the new idea. You'll probably find out through this. So yeah, that's that. Question 5 is a quote or a phrase you live your life by. I'm not really sure if this is a quote or a phrase, but it's kind of a thing. I don't know. It's the karmatic threefold law, which I try to live by, which is all the energy that you put out, whether it's positive or negative, will come back upon you threefold. I really like this because it encourages me to stay positive, and yeah. I think it's really good for me. I don't know about you guys. Question 6. What do you like/dislike about the YouTube community? What I really like about the YouTube community is that I've gotten to learn about so many interesting people who I follow on YouTube, like Twin Fools and Alex Day and Charlie is so cool, like bubzbeautys and X-Sparkage. I think that YouTube's a great way to kind of learn about other people, and I think it's a great way to share everyone else's talents and that everyone has a voice. What I dislike about YouTube? I suppose when you look at videos and there's so many negative comments and dislikes, I think it's not very nice. Okay, question 7. Most listened to song on your iTunes. Now, I don't actually have an iTunes, so this one's gonna be kind of difficult. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to tell you for this one. I suppose the most played on my MP3 is Linkin Park, Leave Out All the Rest. And which is a really amazing song. I know it was in Twilight, which apparently puts a lot of people off songs if they're in movies that they don't like. But this is a really amazing song, so go listen to it! Question 8. What kind of style would you describe yourself as having? I don't really know. This is another question that I'm not really sure about. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of a style I have. I tend to wear a lot of black clothes and skirts and kind of clothes that we kind of called emo-ish, I suppose. But yeah, I suppose that would be my style. Yeah, my personality is way too happy to be emo, so I don't know. Question 9, your favorite number. I'm gonna go with 7, because 7's always been kind of a lucky number. I think. I hope. Question 10, a food you cannot live without. I really love noodles. That would be the food that I wouldn't live without, would be noodles. Because I like noodles as ramen, and noodles by themselves, and instant noodles, and all kinds of noodles, so. Oodles of noodles! Question 11. Name 2 hobbies. Hobby number 1 would be drawing. I really like to draw Japanese style anime and manga. Yeah, so that's hobby number 1. And hobby number 2, oh wait, on hobby number 1, I have a DeviantArt account for anyone who wants to check out my art, and I'll put that down below. And then hobby number 2 is would be reading, I think. Yeah, we'll put reading because I read a lot. I kind of like dark fantasy books about like vampires and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll always thank Twilight for introducing me to the world of vampire books, but that's the only reason I'm thanking it. The only reason. Question 12. 2 pet peeves. Well, the first one. Okay, laptop fell. The first one would be probably people who interrupt you. You know, you're having a conversation with someone and then they just kind of butt in and pretend like they know what you're talking about when they usually just sound ridiculous. So that's number 1. And number 2 is people who boast about everything that they do. Like everyone has things that they're good at, and just because, like, you've got, like, something, there's no need to boast over it, you know? Oh my god, it's the last question! It's question 13. Name a guilty pleasure. Now, I wasn't really sure what guilty pleasure was, but I kind of took it wrong the first time, I think, when I first read it. But now I'm just going to pretend that I don't have a dirty mind. And I'm going to tell you that my guilty pleasure is teddies and plushies, because I love teddies and plushies, and they live in my bed. And I have loads up in a kind of a shelf thing above my wardrobe. And then I have loads of teddies and plushies as well that live in my bed. I have a big teddy and a smaller teddy, and a plushie of Death the Kid, and a plushie of Pikachu, and a plushie of Nala, and a plushie of a panda, and other things too. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And anyone who wants to leave a request for a song for me to sing, I suppose you can leave that You can just send me a message or comment on this, I suppose. Also, anyone who's watching this, I tag you too, if you want, because I'm not a pushy person. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and leave requests, and there'll be links and stuff in down below. Goodbye. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home when you're sitting all alone inside your head. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like